rolling in back. Barnhill tips it. It's Mo who picks up, and the Saints can't find. Ryker Lee on the ice now as the Caps get their top line out. Mo in the corner wall. Low to high. Back to the top for Stout. He'll dance toward Lee. Turns, fires, he scores. Ryker Lee beats
Mason Mo down low. Mo tips back down into the corner, and that's where Kostadinsky can play over to the near side for Barnhill. The Saints will try to clear up the near side wall. They're unable to. Lee holds it at the line, near side for Mo. Mo takes it towards the goal. Rather, that's Brink out front. Lee, shot, scored! Ryker Lee, a minute 13 into period number 1. Ramps up, I think it's in one of the players' bodies. No, it's up on the ledge there. Desiderio plays there, free for a moment before Brink drops back. Stout up ahead for Lee. Lee into the offensive zone, plays to the middle. Brink shot, scored! Finn Brink gets the Capitals on the board first in this one. For a moment, the Saints still track on. Into the offensive zone, Ruohonen, near side corner, it comes free. Niedermeyer down low on it. Plays up the wall, Giuliani, poked off his stick. Brink takes a hack at it, comes out to neutral ice. Lee over to Mo, Mo with the shot, and he scores! Mason Mo makes it 2-0. Number 1, the defensive zone draw tied up. One back by the Capitals, but a player gets tangled up. That was Coasia as the Capitals back at full strength. Finn Brink goes back into the play defensively, and now Coasia tries to find him on an outlet. Has him, far side, he has Lee. Lee's shot, no goal, and the second one goes in. Ryker Lee, his first of the playoffs. In again. Jamison, Lee looking for a shooting lane down low. Mo in all alone. Mo's shot deflected into the corner. O'Malley will try to clear. He won't be able to. Mo back beneath the play. Jamison gloves it down. 2 players commit to J-Mo as the puck pops free for Mo in the corner. Mo towards the net. He scores! Capitals make it 3-rip on the power play. Things into the offensive zone. Let's go Caps. Chance starts here in Middleton as Lee toe drag shot into the leg of a player there. The Cedar Rapids, an offensive zone chance in Dubuque as well. A shot, scored! Ryker makes it 5.
Set up for the Madison top unit. Bottom of the near circle, Cowan. Back to the near half wall and all the way to the top. Jamison to the right for Lee. Lee set up on the right circle, turns back toward the top. Tries to get speed, goes across to the slot in the top of the zone. The shot, rebound, they score. It bounced around in front. Jamison let it fly, and Mo, who tries to filter it in, couldn't get in deep, but the Saints will swat it back ahead, and Stout from his own line starts Madison ahead. 13 and a quarter left in regulation. Ryker Lee, right point, Saints end to the left, feeds to the circle, has Moline, backdoor, they score. It's Mo who ties the game at 4. His second.
Away with a high wrister. That one blocked away into the near wall. Backhanded ahead as the Capitals holding the offensive zone, make a couple of changes. Brink and Mo in the near corner, trying to kick the puck around, get it to the left point. Coagia, right wing side, delaying a wrister, bounces its way in off of a body up in the air, somehow finds its way in behind. Face off to the left of Showstack. Schlane tied up. Comes free toward the right point. Lee to Jamison. Madison with the puck. They go right to left, trailing by 1. 35 seconds left. Lee, top of the right circle. Dangles, tries a low shot. Save, made the rebound, and they score. Jet Coagia, backdoor near side. Pokes it past Jan.
Near side, pushed up the wall for Spitznagel to receive. He forces it to the neutral zone. Now at the red line, carries it in. Looks for Van Blaricum, though it's defended by Jamison. And now here comes Mason Mo. Kicks out for Lee. Lee fires, he scores! Ryker Lee, his blocked by Veo. Stefanik continues the offensive end. Coagia takes it and looks to clear it. He finds Ryker Lee. To the near side, Mo. Sanderson looks to block it, but Mason Mo buries it. And Madison takes a 6-2.
Ice and up ahead, long plays for Eulenkamp. Eulenkamp stick handles around a bit, rings it around the wall, near side. It's long, picking up, taking it to the far. He's pickpocketed from behind, grabs it for a moment, but Dubuque hops back on it. Now Lee in the slot, a chance, score! Ryker Lee gives Madison the lead.
Mo into support. Santilli and DeHaro trying to work that free 2-on-2 battle in the left wing corner. Taken by Coagia, walks up the wall, feeds Jamison. Point to point over to Lee. Lee behind him to Jamison, over to Coagia. One-timer, he scored. Jet Kawaja, his 4th goal of.
Back to the right wing boards and Lee. Ryker Lee, top rookie scorer in the USHL, goes to the bottom of the right circle for Mo. Stuff attempt, couldn't complete it, goes behind the black puck net, lost the handle there. McMorrow takes it, trying to backhand it. Knocked down at the line by Jamieson for Lee, right point, moves in and shoots, he scores! It's 2-0 Madison, 2 goals in less than a minute.
The corner by the goal scorer McKinney, who has possession on the far side. A minute and a half into this first period of play. 1-0 our score. Capitals with a transition through neutral ice on the stick of Ryker Lee. Lee into the offensive zone. Shot that time. Scored! Ryker Lee even just at 1. Making this Cap scheme play scared at the moment. And you have to look at yourself if you're Madison. You've had points in 12 straight games, won 7 straight. Obviously, at some point, you're going to be due for a loss, but I don't know if it's quite yet, and Lee scores! Ryker Lee, 2-goal night already.
And Brink looking to work it free, couldn't quite do it, pulled out of there by the Forces Prusek, and he'll launch it up ahead. Alley-oop pass, trying to skate into it, but Howell out way aggressively, and he'll launch it out to safety and send the Capitals in with numbers perhaps. Mo slides it across, backhand shot, and they score! 2-0.
No one home. Lee to the middle looking for Brink, who had some speed at neutral. Instead, it's transitioned back the other way by the Force. Davatilla looking for a shooting lane. Instead, it drops back. Madison now with numbers. Lee has Brink and Mo with him. Lee, Brink in the slot. Scored! Finn Brink by Ronan Buckberger earlier this period. All of Bucky's goals this season have come here in Middleton. The most recent back on the 8th against Dubuque. Mo into the offensive zone, drops back Lee, far side, Brink, shot, goal! Finn Brink makes it for Rip Cap. Looking for Kawaja, instead it deflects up to the line for Jamieson. Jamieson, near side for Lee, trying to find Mo again. Just a bit outside the reach of Mason Mo, but he'll scramble for it. The U.S. tries to clear. Instead it's Lee, far side, Kawaja, scored! Jack Kawaja! Offense with goals of their own. Luckily, Madison led 1-0 at intermission number 1. And that's the difference in our game still at this point, 1 goal. Caps hold the line on the far side. Brink has Lee out front. He won't use him. A chance. Scored! I think Lee deflected that one home. An odd man rush for the U17s as Ryker Lee will go put some pressure in on the goaltender. And on the near side, Mason Mo intercepts the pass. Mo, down low, works up the near side wall now. In the top, it's Jamieson. A shot, rebound sits there. Mo scores! The extra point's good. Ace as well for Madison. Up ice it goes to Lee. Has Mo on the far side, so he tries to chip it down into that far side corner to grab it. And Mo does pick up possession. Mo played games for the NTDP earlier this season. Lee up to the point now for Brooks. A shot, scored! Dexter Brooks makes it 9-3. His second. Into the corner by the Gamblers. Kawaja plays it up top for Jamieson. Now far side for Lee. 40 seconds into the power play. Lee, shot, blockered. Rebound sits there. It comes free. Up to the point for Ryker. Ryker looking for a shooting lane instead. One-time shot from a sharp angle. Sits there. Bobby Cowan scores! A shot direct home. Molina at the point. Has it poked off his stick. And now Green Bay off to the races. It's Zellers. Has Park behind him. Finds him that time. But it rolls over his stick. And the Capitals the other way. Lee into the offensive zone. Mo trying to catch up to him. Feeds it to him. Mo with a chance. And he scores! Mason Mo extends the lead to 6. Back the other way. Dennis, the second round pick in the Phase 1 draft back in 2023. Down into the offensive zone here in his first season in the league. Up ahead it goes for Ryker Lee. Not the player you want doing that if you're Dubuque. And he scores! Ryker Lee gives Madison the 1-0 lead on two of the top line players in Mo and Lee. Instead, it goes all the way back to the offensive zone for Dubuque as the Caps back on it. Lee into the offensive zone. Michaud hops up into the play. Lee stick handles a bit. Toe drag shot. Sits there for Mo with a shot. Sits there in the slot. Finn Brink scores! Madison leads 2-0. The top.
That was play on, left to right. Lee pulling in, top of the slot. Down low he'll go. Mo turning. Cross ice swing and a miss on some sauce across. As Cowan checking down Reiniger. Meanwhile, it's at the quarterback position, and it's Mo sneaking one in.
Top for Dexter Brooks in neutral ice. Rim the distance by Brooks. David Ruby, the Czechia native, gives it for Ramos, comes for Chris Bettini. Turnover there, giveaway, and Ryker Lee's in on a break. Ryker Lee, and they score. Looked like Daniel Moore got the initial score. Mason Moe against Agater. Moe looking for a centering feed as he's forced to the wall by Agater, and a nice hit by Jonah there. Finn Brink for Lee. Lee, a shot, he scores. Oh my goodness, what a shot. Lee misplaced a puck, regains possession. Jamison, Kawaja, a shot, deflected, comes down, back into the offensive zone of Omaha. Lancers playing great PK right now. Ryker Lee looking for a backdoor feed, they score. Mason Moe outlasts and overskates it. Mason Moe drops it for Ryker Lee. Ryker Lee holds the zone. And now a minute 15 of power play time for the Caps. Ryker Lee, a shot, he scores. Ryker Lee may have been deflected.
Back in the far corner. Puck was out by Kahn. And now given away by Chicago as Hage on the way from the puck. Chicago caught changing. Ryker Lee is going to get the puck down the middle. He'll on find Cowan, scores. Under the legs of Luca Cloutier. 2-0 Capitals. Puck here, spin near wall, has a trailer. It's Lee, he'll shoot, blocked off Briere, puck toward the goal line. And now it's a great athletic play. Lee left to Jamison, one-time look, broken to Lee in front. To his forehand, tucks it in to the backhand. What a pretty goal, Ryker Lee. 3-0 Capitals. All the moms are out here, just terrific stuff. Here's the Capitals teeing it up. Mason Moe. Back to Jamison to his right. And it's a shot, score. Ryker Lee again. An absolute missile. Bouncing puck, Nevers couldn't take it cleanly, and he hounds down Omen. Steele give it right away. And it's up to the frat boy here to block. Long shot, and he does. Frat boy Reiniger with a $1.13. It's still a 5-3 game, but taken away by Lee, and there it is for the hat trick. Never mind. Ryker Lee.
Here, Mo. Left wing wall sends it in. Right, trying to get to the puck, comes back along the right side. We'll move it along the edge of the right circle. Cycle through here. Up top for Jamison. He flips it down low into the right corner. Little give and go shot, and they score. Power play goal there. Bobby Cowan puts it in past the glove side. Zone again. Lee has it on the right side. Left wing wall shot tipped. That one kick save made by Wright. Laid back along the left wing boards again. Down to 10 seconds left. Now they work it to Lee. Lee waiting, shoots, deflected off Nordberg and in. Just a terrible bounce there for the Herd. Went right off of Nordberg's.
Cowan, Barabanov, Long, and Jamison. Jamison has it at the point. Far side, it goes for Lee. Down low for Long, back to Lee. Jamison, near side, Barabanov, back to Jamison. Capture just surveying the field of play with the double minor, and they score! It's Bobby Cowan cutting the lead in half. It'll go all the way down where Jamison back on it. 2-1, Caps trail. Scored the most recent goal on the power play, and the top unit remains out there. Barabanov far side for Lee into the offensive zone. He drops there for Cowan. Jamison in the high slot. He scores! Tie game! 2 for 2 on the power. Sits there. Capitals still hold it. Stout, Lee, back to Stout up top. Stout looking for options now. Feeds to the far side for Long. Long, near side. It goes for Stout. Stout looking. Near side, it comes for Lee. Lee looking for a shooting lane. Sees one he likes, and the Capitals score. It's Landon McDonald in his first game here.
Now Moline. Shot missed the net by Long. Stout will control. Gamblers. Long shift here. We're 2 minutes in, and Madison is keeping the pressure in the zone. Stout redirected in a goal.
At the line, flip sauce across. Waits. At the line now again. Lorilla fans on it. Time to collect calmly. 45 left in the power play. Looking for the backdoor feed, and they score. Nice connection. Pekar waited.
on Diego sneaking in. Face shot to the right or else. Under 30 to go. Face off one back to Jamison. Jamison down to the near side half wall for Mo. Mo down into the corner, fanned on it, but gets it up top to Jamison. Far side now Lee. Lee's shot deflects along the way. Rebound sits there, and the Capitals score! It's Bobby Cowan evening things. 6. Quite often for Madison. No pickup at neutral ice. Lee. Stick handles a bit on that far side and score!